Hello, this is your Blossom Yoga sequence to help re-energise you in your learning during lockdown. And we're going to start with a breathing exercise called rainbow breathing. We are trying to make the shape of a rainbow with our backs. So as we breathe in, we're lifting our chest and chin and we're reaching back as far as we can. And as we breathe out, we're bringing our heads down, sucking our tummies in and curling our backs. Breathing in, looking up to the ceiling and past it if you can. Breathing out and curving forwards, pulling your tummies in. Breathing in and arching your backs. Breathing out and curving forwards, really sucking those tummies in, pushing those spines back. Breathing in and arching back. Breathing out and curving forwards. Breathing in, last time, seeing if you can go a little bit further. Breathing out and curving forwards. And coming up. Well done. Okay, so let's get the bodies moving. We're going to bring our hands on the floor and we're going to bring our knees on the floor underneath our hips. So just to mobilise the spine, we're going to breathe in and we're looking up to the ceiling, arching our backs. And as we breathe out, we're curving our backs again, bringing our heads underneath. Breathing in and arching your backs, looking up to the ceiling. Breathing out and curving, sucking the tummies in. Breathing in and arching. Breathing out and curving. And coming back to centre. We're just going to breathe in, breathe out and look to the side, feeling that stretch in our waists. Breathe in, come back to centre. Breathing out and looking the other way, trying to twist towards your bottom. Breathe in, back to centre. Breathe out and twist. Breathe in, back to centre. Breathe out and twist. And come back to centre. Well done. Tucking the toes under, lifting the bottom up, and just bringing the feet together in Ardha Mukha Savasana. So we're reaching our heels down towards the mat, but they're not touching. We're feeling a stretch in the backs of our legs. Our hands are flat and we're pushing down into the hands and stretching through the arms all the way up to the tailbone. Trying to keep the ribs under and just feeling that stretch in the shoulders, the backs and the arms. Just gently moving your head from side to side. And then we're going to walk on the spot. So lifting one foot up, not too high, and then the other foot. So we're easing off the backs, we're easing off the legs. And then we're going to walk our feet to our hands, bend our knees, pull our tummies in, and slowly curl up. Fabulous. Okay. So we're going to do a round of sun salutations or Surya Namaskar, which are designed to warm up the body. So feet together, legs strong and straight, bottom tucked under, tummy in, shoulders down, and fingertips reaching down towards the floor. So we're going to have a big breath in. Breathe out, bring your hands together into prayer, Namaste. Breathing in, lifting up, reaching up and back and pushing the hips forwards into extended Tadasana. Breathing out, we're coming all the way down into Uttanasana, bending the knees if you need to. Breathing in, taking the right leg back into lunge, lowering the back knee and lifting through the chest. Holding the breath, hands flat, bringing the feet together into plank, Kumbhakasana, strong and straight. Breathing out, lowering the knees, lifting the back, squeezing the tummy, heads down. Breathing in and arching the back, looking up to the ceiling. Breathing out, taking the weight forward, bending the elbows, chest and chin on the floor, bringing the elbows in. Breathing in, gliding forward, lowering onto the hips, and then stretching through the arms into Bhujangasana, bringing those shoulders back and down. Breathing out, coming onto the knees first, and then lifting back up into Ardha Mukha Savasana, downward dog. Breathing in, stepping forward with the right foot, lowering onto both knees if you need to as you step through. Breathing out, feet together, head to knee, tummies tight. Breathing in, reaching up and back again into extended Tadasana. Breathing out, we're coming all the way down, head to knee. Breathe in, take the left leg back into lunge, lifting through to the chest. Holding the breath, hands flat, feet together, bottoms tight, tummies in for plank. Breathing out, lowering the knees, lifting the back, head down. Breathing in, arching the back, looking up to the ceiling. Breathing out, Ashtanga Namaskar, coming down to the chest and chin. Breathing in, pushing forwards for Bhujangasana, trying to lift that chin. Breathing out, coming up into Ardha Mukha Savasana. Breathing in, stepping forwards with your left foot, lifting up in the chest. Breathing out, well done, feet together, head to knee. Breathing in, we're coming back up, reaching all the way back. Breathing out, and we're coming all the way down. Breathe in, we've got gazing pose. So we're bringing our fingertips onto the shins and we're trying to lift the chest and chin again. Breathing out, hands flat, bend the knees, making sure that our fingers and toes are in a straight line. And we're going to jump back into plank, breathing in. Breathing out, lowering the knees. Chest and chin on the floor, Ashtanga Namaskar. Breathing in, pushing forwards for Cobra, reaching and stretching. Breathing out as we come back up into Downward Dog. And just holding this here now, breathing in and breathing out, reaching those heels down, stretching through the arms. Breathing in and breathing out. Taking your feet slightly apart, we're going to turn in our left heel and we're going to step through with our right foot. And as we breathe in, we're coming into our warrior one. So our hands are coming together, we are locking the thumbs and we're looking up to the ceiling past our fingertips. Our front thighs parallel to the floor. We're going to breathe in here. Breathe out, feeling strong, feeling energized. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathe in, Breathe out, opening the arms. Now coming into warrior two, we're looking down our front arm. The front thigh is parallel to the floor again. Keeping these shoulders down and these arms strong. We've got 3 breaths. Fuel your body using your breath. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Back arm meets the front hand. We're going to pull it all the way back as you reach. And now we're weaving it through to come into warrior 3. So transferring the weight onto the front foot, lifting that back leg up, reaching the arms forwards, and just trying to hold this balance. And come down. Well done. Warrior 2. Breathe in. Back arm comes over to the front. Breathe out. Push back into dog pose. Bring your feet together and walking them back. Breathe in. Come into your plank. Breathe out. Lowering the knees. Chest and chin on the floor. Keep the elbows in. Breathe in, push forwards, the Bhujangasana. Keep stretching, keep lifting, keep reaching. Breathing out, we're lifting back up into downward dog. Taking the feet slightly apart. Breathe in, we're coming up onto the balls of the feet. Breathe out, bending the knees, looking forwards, and jump the feet to the hands. Breathe in, gazing pose. Breathe out, head to knee, tummy's tight. Breathe in, we're coming all the way up, reaching back. Breathing out, we're coming all the way down into Uttanasana. Breathe in, we've got gazing pose. Breathe out, hands flat, bend the knees and jump back into plank. Now, just take a rest here, bringing the knees down. I'm going to show you Chaturanga. So we're taking our plank position. We breathe in, we breathe out, we come down. We breathe in, we push forward, keeping our hips off the floor and then looking up to the ceiling. Okay, so ready now to join in, coming into plank or Kumbhakasana. Breathe in. Breathe out, Chaturanga. Breathe in, upward dog. Breathe out, downward dog. Well done. So turning in the right heel and stepping through with the left foot. Big breath in, gather up the prana as we come into warrior 1. Hands together, lock the thumbs, look up to the ceiling. Big breath in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out, opening the arms. Warrior 2, stay strong. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Back arm reaches for the front hand. We pull it all the way back. Now weave it through. Transfer the weight onto the front foot. Breathe in, breathe out, warrior 3. Calmly. Reaching, stretching, balancing. And come down, warrior 2. Breathe in, back arm comes all the way over to the front. Breathe out, push back into Ardha Mukha Savasana. And we're going to walk our feet back and together. Breathe in, plank. And we're going to take that chaturanga for the last time. Breathe in here. Breathe out, lowering down for the press up. Breathe in, pushing forward, arching, reaching. Breathe out, Ardha Mukha Savasana. And just take a few breaths here. Feeling the body recharge and re-energize. Breathing in and out. Breathe in, we're coming up onto the balls of the feet. Breathe out, bend the knees, look forward. Feel that back opening up. And now jump the feet to the hands. Breathe in, gazing pose. Breathe out, head to knee, squeezing that tummy. Hands together. Breathe in, reaching back. Go a little bit further. Breathe out and come all the way down. Fabulous. So, warriors, very tough. Really feeling the body heating up and re-energizing. Well done. So, we're nearly finished. We're going to bring our arms in front of us. Bottoms tight, tummies in. Coming up onto the balls of the feet. And we're just going to slowly bend the knees and start to come down. Trying to push over these feet as much as we can. Keeping the core strong. And then just bringing the hands down. We're going to take our knees a wide position and we're going to bring our hands into flat crow position. So the crow's feet, we're turning our fingers slightly inwards, our palms are down. We're going to lift our legs up and try and position them on the tops of our arms. Reaching them up to the armpits if you can. So lifting them up and then placing them onto the arms. Keep your heads up and just try lifting one foot first and then the other foot. And slowly coming down. So definitely something to practice. Well done. So we're just going to sit in a cross-leg position, really feeling these knees opening up, sitting up nice and tall. And just to gather our focus again into the core, close your eyes. Have a big breath in and a big breath out. Just going to open the eyes. Breathe in, lift the arms up nice and high. Reach up, stretch up with the chin and bring the hands down into prayer. Namaste. So have a wonderful day of learning and I'll hopefully see you soon.